It's time! What the fuck is going on? Finish him! Come back in 10 years.
Alright everybody, welcome to another NCDT production with your host, PoJ-Gamer, and that would be me. First off, I want to give a great big shout out to Matt Bob, Grizzel, Legit Destin Deals, and Boss for Life for the donations to help me with the donation goal I had on the stream. Help me to get the actual game, The Fisherman. So great big shout out to, again, Matt Bob, Grizzel, Legit Destin Deals, and Boss for Life for those donations. Big shout out to everybody else that's in the stream this morning. Not Offset made it first this morning. PoJ Rose second. Grizzel third. Lugnut in the house. What's going on? The official Moto Gaming. Eternal Sin 420. I don't miss nobody here. Big shout out to everybody being here. Appreciate you guys being here. Another thing I want to make sure to bring to you guys' attention. Of course, we know we have issues with YouTube not posting links or notices. And in that being said, I want to make sure you guys go over and drop a like and a view on Grizzel's latest stream on Doom Eternal. He's killing it. He's killing it over there. Grizzel was in my stream just about all day yesterday, and all my streams, the morning YouTube and again on Twitch. And of course, by not getting the notices, I felt so bad when I realized I had done missed his stream. I couldn't have missed it by much because the chat was still not showing up on the side. So I watched it. I made a few comments, and Grizzel, I've got to say that intro music, or that intermission audio that you have is just some banging ass audio, man. I don't know where you got it, but that shit sounds good, man. But I appreciate it if you guys would go over there and drop a view and a like on his latest video. Make a comment, please. Let him know. Don't just watch 5 seconds of it. Make a comment. Click a like on it. And let him know what you think of his work. I'm going to add a few of my songs to the list this weekend. Where are you getting? Are you making these yourself, or where are you getting your audio, man? Yeah, we got each other's back, man. We got to look out for each other. That's how it works, man. I like the audio. I like what I was hearing last night. So, I mean, if you're doing that yourself, I need to get it with you to find out what it's going to take to get you to make me something banging like that as well. Cool. Okay. Well, let me know when you add something that you've made yourself. I mean, if you're using something like that, I know you got good taste in music, good taste in sounds. So I would definitely like to hear some of what you're doing. Something that we can use on YouTube and not have to worry about the copyright notices. And I mean, if you give me permission, I would put you in the description as your audio or something. I don't know how I would do it, but I liked it. And again, big shout out to you for your help last night, man. Definitely. But yeah, after my stream was done, I went over and started watching it, and I heard you talking. Of course, I couldn't see the chat at first. And I heard you were talking to somebody about the fishing game. It's a full-blown game. It's a different game, but it's the same game. But there's more perks to it. Instead of having to spend a lot of real-life money for buying some of the packs and stuff. Yeah, I went back later this morning and looked and seen it. It was Julie. And I listened to it long enough, and I heard you say her name as well. That's right. Today is Julie's birthday. When she comes by, make sure everybody gives her a good happy birthday wish as well. I know she'll be by possibly a little later. Depends on how late they stayed up last night. But sounded like she was having some fun in there last night as well on her pre-birthday stream. But yeah, I went back this morning and refreshed it and was looking at the chat to see who you were talking to, and seen that it was her as well. But the thing about the fisherman, and it's, I'm guessing too late, probably. because they were pretty lit last night. Stunner especially, I could hear it in his voice, see it in his eyes. You could see it in Stunner. But yep, the new game, you know, of course, it's starting all over on the fishing. The same waterways, pretty much, the same beginning tutorial, but everything is so much cleaner, crisper. It's like moving from PS3 to PS4 games, if that gives you an idea of the difference in quality of the video. The money situation seems to be a lot better. You earn in-game bait coins, and you now can use those bait coins in the fisherman to buy said packs, like rods and reels and equipment, stuff like that, where before it was always money only. Just tweeted her out. Yeah, I think she's 21. I think what Donna was saying, she was 21 or something. But now I'm not giving up on the fishing planet. I have worked too long and too hard to get to Mississippi on fishing planet, so I'm definitely not giving up on that game. We're still going to be working on that game. Today, though, we are going to be working on the fisherman, and then possibly tonight we're going to move over to Uncharted 4. Don't quote me on the Uncharted 4 yet, but that is our next one. We finished Uncharted 3 last night, and we're going to be moving on to Uncharted 4 soon. Some of the things that we're going to be talking about today, and we can bounce around other things. But players now can use their kill streaks as a passenger in vehicles on Warzone, where before you could not use your kill streaks. Now, as a passenger in vehicles, you can use your kill streak. And also, the Warzone devs want the buy station values consistent, looking to adjust cash drops based on player count. So if there's less players, there's going to be less cash drops, I'm going to assume, until we get into that and dig details. But again, they're messing with the game. Again, they're losing players. I see more and more players that were playing originally are now playing other games, and they're playing these other games more consistently. They're not going back to Modern Warfare and Warzone. They're simply not doing them at all. Trios to return Modern Warfare Warzone today, April 16th. And we also just got a new post here. This is not very good looking. About the PS5. Report: Sony producing less PS5 models, priced to be higher. Promotional plans changed recently. And they're going to blame it on the COVID, of course. You wish you were 26? What would you do if you were 26, Grizzel? What would you do if you were 26 years old right now? I ain't saying, I'm not asking you what would you do if you were 26 again. I'm asking you, what would you do if you were 26? You'd probably out getting in trouble somewhere, wouldn't you? take shit seriously. I'd not smoke for one. Didn't start seeing or understanding certain things if I was 30. Got 2 more years to 26. Hold on to them younger years while you can. I'm just saying, hold on to them younger years while you can, Eternal. Because when you get my age, it's like, damn, what did I do? Not always. We don't always make mistakes, but we can always look back. You be stashing money everywhere. Somebody would end up taking it. Alright, game developers has told Bloomberg that their belief that the price will be between $4.99 and $5.49 for the PS5 console, but the final price is still up in the air as they work to finalize it. The company has told assembly partners it would make 5 to 6 million units of the PS5 in the fiscal year ending in March 2021. According to other people involved in the machine's supply chain, when Sony released PlayStation 4 in November 2013, it sold 7.5 million units in the first 2 quarters. The report from the site states that Sony plans to reduce the number of PS5 consoles produced in the year due to the impact of the COVID-19 because of pricing of the console, because more expensive parts in the console. So they're going to raise their price because of the COVID. I mean, alright, get back in your damn cage. I don't get that. They're going to raise their price because of the COVID virus. And everybody's in this financial crunch. They're going to raise their prices. Facts. Start clicking off real quick. Take more advice. Wish they would just make ready. Make it ready for pre-order already. I've done some stupid shit, but there's still a lot I want to do. Well, you know, I've got a bucket list, and it consists of one thing. Yeah, I mean, really, basically one thing on my bucket list. And I really still want to do this before I die. I mean, there's other things in my life that I would like to do before I die. But there is only one thing that really keeps in my mind, and it's always there. I still want to go down a quarter mile at over 300 mile an hour. One time in my life. I don't care if I'm a passenger vehicle in the vehicle. I don't care how I'm doing it. I want to be able to go down the quarter mile one time in my life at 300 plus mile an hour before I die. Morning, Mr. Brady. See, Grizzel remembers what my main bucket list is, don't you, Grizzel? Quarter mile. Morning, Mr. Brady. How are you doing, sir? I mean, there's other things I wouldn't mind doing. I wouldn't mind going skiing one time on the junior slopes. You know, the flat ones. I wouldn't mind seeing the West Coast one time. No particular place. Wouldn't mind seeing the Grand Canyon. I mean, there's things in my life that I wouldn't mind doing, but that quarter mile, 300 mile an hour plus, is the main thing on my goal. And one day, who knows? I may be able to do it. I wouldn't mind being able to meet some famous NASCAR drivers. Some have passed and gone that I'll never get to meet, but some that I wouldn't still mind meeting. I would love to meet John Force. I would love to meet Tony Schumacher, Don the Snake. There's so many things that I wouldn't mind doing in my life, but hey, we were not born with a silver spoon shoved up our, you know what. So Want to sail up a into the Grand Canyon. I bet it's awesome. I mean, I've seen pictures and I've seen videos, but it ain't like the real thing. Used to live in Colorado. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'm confused at part of your comment there, Eternal. I want to sail up. I want to sail up a Ford in a Norway before I die. I bet that was awesome living in Colorado, wasn't it? They say Boulder, Colorado is a beautiful place. I mean, I've seen, again, there's pictures. But it was cold, too. Four Corners is pretty cool too. You can be in all those states at one time. Oh wow. The river that connects to the ocean with high mountain on each side. Oh wow, okay. Okay. Lived out there with your dad for a few years when you was younger. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Deep enough for a long ship to sail through. I hear you, dude. I hear you. Well, I mean, there's you know, there's things that you want. That's awesome. I mean, I don't know that I would ever want to do that. I mean, I've been out on the ocean in a boat, and I didn't say ship. I said boat. That's the difference. I mean, this was a big boat. Now, don't get me wrong, but unfortunately, the time that we were out on said boat, the weather got rough. And I mean, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't a storm. It just got windy and the waves were real choppy. Now, if I'd have been on a ship, something that you didn't actually feel the choppiness, might have been a little different. But I had my taste of riding on boats in ocean. Now, the river might be a little different. Kayaking down a river, I just don't think my body would allow that. Because if you don't know how to handle a kayak, you're going to be in trouble going down certain waterways. But sailing on a decent size, I'm going to call it a yacht maybe, or maybe what you're talking about is a little bigger than what I'm picturing, it might not be as bad. Might be a pretty awesome deal there. Okay, I'm going to go check that picture out. Oh wow! Now, yeah, that's freaking awesome looking there, Eternal. Who wouldn't want to do that, man? Snowy mountains on either side of you, greenery on. Wow. Yes, dude, that is awesome looking. Pretty green water. I'm gonna pull this up a little bigger so maybe the wife can see it from a distance here. Not sure if she'll be able to see it that far away. See that? Yes. Yes. Now that would be awesome. I think that would be pretty awesome to see that kind of territory. To be that close to, well, what looks to be that close to snowy mountains, but yet so far away from them as well. Wow. Wait a minute. I think I see you down on a boat now, ain't it? I'm just picking. Pretty awesome, dude. Yes. That would actually be pretty fun, looks like. Now, something like that kind of waterway, I mean, on a decent size, sailboat, or watercraft, I'll call it. Probably wouldn't be that bad, but I had a bad taste with waters and storms. We survived it, but I'm gonna tell you what, it was a bad experience that I don't want to ever do again. I still like fishing, but as far as boat rides and possible weather predictions, I would have to try to make sure that the weather's perfect, so to speak. But that's awesome. That's awesome to have the wants, the bucket list in a sense. What about you? What kind of bucket list you got? What would you want to do before you die? About the money? That's your bucket list? Be able to walk? Awesome. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment. In this time in life, I want to be able to walk, or I want to walk like I used to. Yeah, I asked for that one, didn't I? Yeah, you seen that, didn't you, Grizzel? Alright. Move on. Let's see. The kill streaks while in vehicles. Infinity Ward and Raven Software have made another update to Call of Duty Warzone that some fans have been asking for in-game. The new tweak allows players to use kill streaks while they're passengers in a vehicle, riding an ATV, car, or armored truck. Beyond this, Studios plans to make another playlist update to Warzone April 16th, bringing back the standard VR trios to the rotation, which is one of the things that we talked about earlier. That one at. Let's see. Yes, that is planned today. Myself personally, I am still not going to be doing it. Their studio is empty. There's a picture of their studio on this post, and looks like absolutely no one there. Infinity Ward has announced that trios will be returning to Call of Duty Warzone. The new playlist update will go live starting at 11 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday, April 16th, and will return VR trios to the game. 11 p.m. Seems kind of weird that they would go that late with it. Just what they're posting though. I don't get that, the reason for them being so late on that. Will go live starting at 11 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday, April 16th. We hear you loud and clear. We'll be doing a playlist update tomorrow night, Thursday, April 16th at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That brings VR trios back to Warzone. Infinity Ward removed the trios from VR earlier this week and replaced it with the LTM mode that upset many fans. Reddit that had full threads asking why Trios was removed, alongside many of Twitter's asking for its return. It's not clear if the LTM will still be available. So they're saying the quads is a limited time mode? That's the only thing they did, right, Grizzel? I mean, they just added the quads, took out Trios. I don't understand why they would consider that an LTM mode. That should be permanent. Again, I'm just not thrilled about the game anymore. Now, next time I play it, I'm probably just going to do survival mode or something. I might even go in there and crank up the bots or whatever and do campaign again. But from knowledge, you could still play Trios. In other words, just have 3 people and turn off field? Or am I missing that? I actually come about that close to playing a solo match. Oh, okay. Under the playlist tab, Warzone is still said Trios. Okay. That's okay. Maybe it's just locked or something. I mean, I haven't even loaded the game up. Other than yesterday, we loaded it up to turn off the crossplay feature. Haven't played it in a long time. I don't know that I will for a while. I mean, I've got several other things in line anyway, and until I can confirm that they are fixing some of the mess, I guess you could say. I mean, I still wouldn't mind playing some of the multiplayer with friends. Excuse me. But as far as Warzone, I could care less at this point. Like I say, I've got the Uncharted 4 coming up soon. Got the new Fisherman. Matt Bob, morning. How are you doing? We're the Jelly Masters here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Alright. Where's all these people that were supposed to be here this morning? Alright, I'll wake up. You get your morning coffee and get in here. Which zombies you planning on? Well, we pretty much done talked about it all. Players, mostly Modern Warfare. We got the new Fisherman game, thanks to you, Grizzel, Death and Deals, and Boss for Life. We played that a little bit last night. We talked about how trash Modern Warfare and Warzone is. No, we didn't talk about trash, but PS5 talking about actually being increased in price. One skydiving, yeah. Going deep sea diving. I used to do snorkeling back in the day. Yes, I played it some last night, Matt. I played it last night on my stream. I'm going to play it again today on the midday Twitch stream. And then I might do my Uncharted 4 later on. And I may end up just carrying Fishing Planet on through or the Fisherman on through the second part of the Twitch stream too. I don't know yet. Yeah, the graphics look so much better. I'm basically having to start all over, but yes, I do like it. I do like it. The buying the packs in the game, no, progress does not carry over. Just start it now. Well, kind of something to grind for, but one of the good things that I'm looking at in the game is some of the packs was costing, you know, $10, $12, $15, $20, $30. And some of the stuff now is actually for the bait coin, and the bait coins are earned within the game. Now you can still buy bait coins, but the bait coins actually will buy you merchandise now, where pretty much the bait coins were strictly used for smaller items. But now you can buy whole complete packs of fishing gear, rods, reels, baits, and stuff like that with the coins. There's just a few things that I've looked at, touch base with. I went from level 1 to level 5 in just a couple hours. So it's like I told everybody, well, I told a couple people, within a month I'll have $1 million in that game as well. I'm not sure what level I'll be at in a month, but within a month I'll have $1 million on that game. I loved it. The graphics were awesome. The graphics were clear. Even the little first waterway, Texas, the graphics looked so much different. In a month, I'll take over Twitch. All right. Excuse me. A few minutes ago, said, "What you streaming today?" to me, but you were saying something else. Then you stopped your sentence. Clarification, hours on your channel. Got you. I got you, Grizzel. Matt Bob, take over the world in a month. You're going to take over the zombie world in a month. Well, I mean, again, first off, midday we're going to be doing a new fishing world, or fisherman. I keep saying the name wrong. Definitely first off, we're going to be doing fisherman. See how much we can climb, see how much different the waterways look, stuff like that. Alright, Grizzel, we'll be here. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do Uncharted 4 on tonight's stream, or if I'm going to just continue to do the fishing. Oh, yes, that's right, I was asking you, which zombies are you planning on playing today? One, two, three. I mean, I know not to ask you about World War II. One of these days, we're going to have to do the World War II one, though. Just for shits and giggles. Just to say we did it. I know you don't like them, but... Excuse me. Probably IW starting shortly. Get like 40 the other day. Got so unlucky on the boss on next to you. Rip. Thinking first though. Warfare something. I've still got Advanced Warfare on the list as well, campaign mode. Of course, not finishing none of the campaigns that I've done so far. And she's asking that, did y'all fall asleep? On next to me, it was crazy too, unlucky. Or crazy, so unlucky. Yeah, for him to spawn right next to you, yeah, I guess that was kind of unlucky. Let's see, the boss on IW. Trying to remember him. I really, it's been so long since I've done the IW zombies, I don't remember what he looked like. I know he was big and mean. And probably ugly too. And I didn't do that many of the IW zombies anyway. Big tall guy, shoots lasers. Yeah. I could probably pull your stream back up. And I had it up, I'm sure, but on the phone. So that's probably the reason I didn't get to see it. I'm not sure if you streamed that one or... Usually when you're streaming, I've got the phone up. I don't get a chance to physically watch your stream, you know, in close detail. But if you do that one today, I'm sure I'll probably get to see the boss again today. Because I guarantee you he wants revenge on your ass. Yeah, you did. Okay. And I'm still quite confused on this. Not really as much confused as I'm like, I kind of see this as what people do. They've done it in Blackout. They've done it in every game since the vehicles have been put in the game. People would load up in solo Warzone and get the vehicles, especially the armored vehicles, and just ride around running over people. Cancer. And Blackout. And fortunately, you don't have vehicles in Alcatraz, but in the Blackout and the LTM modes, the limited time modes, there was always vehicles. Heavy metal heroes. And that's all people want to do is get vehicles and ride around and run over people. Not everybody, but you do find those cancerous type people that's all they want to do is get in a vehicle and ride around and just run over people. They don't care about shooting them, they just want to run you over. One of Gizmo's first experiences playing on Warzone, prior to them fixing some of the noises in the game, I had went down and I'm spectating him, and then all of a sudden, smack, a big ass truck, I'm talking one of them huge trucks that you can get in the back of, runs him over. But we never heard the truck until it hit him. So, proof that people are cancerous when it comes to vehicles in games. They don't know how to play the game, so they're going to ride around and kill people. This thing plays zombies in Spaceland or Rave in the Redwoods. I mean, I remember in the space and in the Rave in the Redwoods. Wasn't the Rave in the Redwoods like you started out in a little cabin? I think it was a little like a cabin in the woods, so to speak. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember it. I don't remember how many rounds I went on that. I'll be honest with you. Probably not many. If I went past 10, I was probably very lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't get past, I think it was 13 rounds the other night on Ascensions. So I was already just a little upset about my day anyway, and then I shouldn't have never played zombies to start with. When you're in a bad mood, the best thing is not to play a game that's going to aggravate you. My opinion. That's just my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. If you're in a bad mood, you're having a bad day, don't play a game that's going to make you mad. might be best not to play any games at all. And again, that's just my personal opinion. If I'm having a bad day, I'm going to start playing something that's more mellow. No, not Blocky Craft. I might play Jellyland. I know you were going to say that, Matt. I just know you were going to say that. Did you see the description this morning, Matt Bob? Did you see the description of this morning's stream, Matt Bob? Not predictable. No. Well, shame on you for not reading the description. You back, Grizzel? Welcome back, man. Denny's. Alright, Grizzle's on the bank heist. Even though I'm typing it in capital letters, I'm still gonna roll with it.
You suck, you jackass.
420 the stunner in the house. There's the man that messed up my damn browser last night. There's the man that had my browser all glitched out. And my browser telling me to go get dipped somewhere. Morning, Stunner. How you doing? How you feel this morning? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I didn't drink as much as you did. I guarantee that. I only had about, what I ended up drinking? 4 of them? 4? Well, I ended up drinking yours too, didn't I? Okay, I drank 5 of the smaller Smirnoff Ice. But that ain't enough. Now, Rose did drink 1 of them. And she started on the second one and it just won't for her. So she let me have the rest of hers too. You feel like you stepped in the highway and kissed a Mack truck. Damn. That's not good. That's not a good feeling at all. So you're going to do that again tonight, right? Look at her. Oh, my bot knows how to work with me. My bot's got my back. Look at her. No, sir. I'm definitely taking the night off. Oh, man. Well, now, one of the things that I am going to look into is I'm going to look into getting some of that E&J apple. I'd like to try it. I'm not looking to start a nightly drinking thing, don't get me wrong, but I do want to try that. I'll play some Spaceland and maybe go over to Rave after. Alright, Matt. Really good taste. Well, the thing about flavored alcohol is it really hampers your ability to stop drinking it. The better it tastes, the more you want to drink, right? So it's like the peppermint schnapps, if you like peppermint. I remember when peppermint schnapps first come around. Of course, I was a lot younger then. But you could sure drink too much of it. It was really easy to do. But I wouldn't mind trying it. I wouldn't mind trying it. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm going to stay out of this bank heist. I'm going to let y'all hit this one up so maybe you can win this one, Stunner. Let me, tell you what, let me smack the bot around. There you go. Bank heist 30. Look at you. Alright, guys. Give me 1 minute. I will be right back. Must have to have PoJ in your name. Well, you know how to correct that, right, Grizzel? Think that's what it is? You think it's a PoJ thing? Teabag the bot a little bit.
Gotcha, bitch!
Surprise, motherfucker.
Slap him, teabag him, smack him around a little bit. Think you're gonna have to slap Twitch, man? I'm gonna tell you what. If they don't do something about what you were talking about last night, dude, I'm telling you, man. I mean, I missed it this month because of just I mean, I was just that close. That's all it was for me. But for what you said in your stream last night, I'd been going off, man. Hell yeah. I'd be like, damn it. How is it you say it, Grizzel? You holding this man's money? Damn it. Come off that shit now. 2 months now? Damn, bro. That's I'm gonna say it like it is. That's fucked up. That's definitely fucked up. Now, on another note, I know they screwed you up. He did hit the 1K, but did you still retain that 1K? Did you make it over the 1K and stay there? Or did you get some dipshitiots pull their shit again last night? I know at one time you had hit it last night. Alright, yeah. I know, like I say, at one time I remember you in there and you hit the 1K, and they were talking about it in the chat and stuff as well, so. You know, that's the weirdest thing. I've seen it in so many people's streams, channels. 1,000 subscribers. Still says 1K. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. You definitely worked hard on that. I remember. Seems like it's not quite been a year, but close to a year, where YouTube was pulling their stupid shit on you and smacking you on the wrist, so to speak. You moved over to Twitch, and man, it seems like it went skyrocket on you, man. So congratulations, awesome job on the work, man. Now if they come off your paper, agreed, man. If they would just come off that damn paper, man, that's kind of messed up. You're welcome. You're very welcome, man. You're very welcome. And again, you definitely earned it. You definitely earned it. 40 hours a week working, and then 30 to 40 hour streams. You was number 999. Over 1,000. Damn. I'd cry if they owed me that and wouldn't give it to me. Hell, I was crying about a little over $100 they owed me, but didn't make. I'm telling you, that's messed up. And PS4 has a system software update today, guys. You might want to check your PS4 system update 7.50 version available. Just gonna throw that out there. You've done it. Well, I figured you have. You already on yours. Have you already started your stream? All right. Yeah, let us keep us in touch, or keep us informed on that stuff. Let us know. I mean, I know it's your personal, business about how much, but it's us as the family that's concerned about it. That's kind of messed up. So let us know what they say, and if they want to try to pull you around a little bit, tell them you got 1,000 people standing behind you just fixing to come to Twitch and smack them around. Starting now. I mean, it's a short update. Looks like it says installing update now. I guess it had downloaded it. Definitely will. Thank you. Yes, I feel like I'm part of the family. I feel like I know you're part of my family as well. So, like looking out to you. Yeah, it's already up. It's already rebooting. Morning, Miss Lou. How are you doing this morning?
Run.
Did someone say dirty biscuits? Tired? I hear you. I hear you. Was you in that GTA fiasco last night with them, Miss Lou? I didn't hear your voice in there. I mean, I ain't saying you won't there, but when there's so many people talking in the chat like that, I can't tell everybody's voice in there. And damn GG on damn D&D going in there winning that freaking car last night. Yeah, how many times I've been in there and spun that wheel trying to win a damn car in that game? Stunner, Rose, and me. Woohoo! Good shit. I think the Heist hates you. Well, I was beginning to think you hated everybody this morning. I was playing zombies the other night, Stunner. I was playing some zombies the other night, and I had run out of ammo or something. I can't remember what the situation was. But I went to smacking them damn zombies around with my fist, and I was thinking of that damn video you had. Get some of these hands. Oh my God! If you guys haven't seen some of Stunner's Get Them Hands videos, y'all ought to check that shit out. I'm gonna tell you, that's some funny shit. Yeah, mine's already done. I laughed my ass off. First one I ever seen, I'm rolling laughing. My damn ribs started hurting. I was laughing so damn hard at you in there. Get some of these. B3, you ready for a nap too, Grizzel? Damn. Got some new ones coming up soon? Awesome. Awesome. Of course, hopefully, I'll get the notice on them. If not, when you tweet them out. I guess I need to get Twitter on my phone so I can start getting some of these notices. YouTube's been so slack here the last couple of days for me, and plus my damn tablet crapped out on me. Oh, I'm still trying to get it back up, other than taking it apart, see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. I think it's just too damn old. Yeah, Grizzel sounds like he's working up in my chat, don't he? You're not in the mood to adult today? No motivation to do any work? Well. Multitasking. Yeah. Balling. Out there balling, that's what you're doing. Out there trying to take over the world. I'm doing exactly that. I'm shaking my head. I don't think I could do it, Stunner. I don't think I could do it. I just don't think my body could handle that. Sometimes it's all I can do to do what I do and get up in the morning. Couldn't wake up, I'd be a zombie. Oh man. Yeah, that's about what it would be. There probably would not be many morning death shows if I drank every night. Oh, I don't know though. You know, after you get used to it a little bit, your body gets used to certain things, but still. I wasn't planning on it, but Juju and her damn birthday. Yeah, I bet you're glad you're not streaming tonight, are you? I asked my wife, I said, you seen that comment Stunner said about kissing the Mack truck, right? She said, yeah. I said, well, he'll do it again tonight. I said, no. Tonight's his off night. He ain't going to be drinking that tonight. I said, he ain't going to be streaming tonight. He's off tonight. Oh. So, I said, I ain't saying he might not drink nothing. I ain't saying he won't be in Julie's stream tonight. I said, but I doubt he does it like he did last night. You disappeared tonight. Oh, yeah, might be a wise one. You're saying might be a wise one. Recuperate from last night. Yeah, hell, as much as Stunner goes, he deserves a night off. That's no doubt about that. Definitely deserves that. Damn it. Maybe the bot needs restarted. Disconnecting. I hear you. Disconnect from the world. Poo. Damn. Damn. That's how I do it on Sundays, Stunner. I just totally disconnect. I don't do social media. Normally just do movies with the wife. I mean, we do our normal, you know, what we're doing for supper, whatever, but thinking about trying something a little different this Sunday, but still doing movie night. Have you done started your stream, Matt? I haven't got no notice yet. Wow, okay. Twitch is going to start being that way too, huh? Yep, there it is. Wow. You might get on the track with Lugs at Richmond for a few. What, tonight? Okay. Well, I'll make sure I go online and see. That way, if y'all do, I might run a few laps with you if you don't mind. Off stream, of course. We'll just run a few test laps or something else, see what we can do out there. I got a pretty decent setup. It's just overdriving that one set of turns. What is it? 3 and 4. 1 and 2 I can do pretty good. Test and tune. Exactly. Test and tune. Test and tune. I don't want to do a whole lot of testing, but I know that first time I tested and tuned for a week, and it just hurt my damn feelings. Damn race night. I ain't gonna lie about it. Maybe it's mad because I'm not in there, so let me get to a boss. We'll do a stupid low number here. Let's see what happens. Like the track at Richmond. Been there in real life a few times. Yeah, cool. Nice. I think Stunner has too, haven't you, Stunner? The only real life racetrack I ever seen or been to in my whole life was Rockingham when it was still open. Went to a dirt track with my uncle many years ago, somewhere in Fayetteville, North Carolina, but never the night race. Nice, okay. I hate they took Rockingham out of the race games. E3. Yeah, I missed the Rock in the games, man. My NASCAR Thunder had the Rockingham track in it. I would consider that my home track, because that's where I drag race at. Well, when I did drag race. I miss that track. I'm telling you, they should have never closed it. I don't really understand why they did close it, unless it was for, people that owned it just got tired of updating it or something, maybe. I don't know. The entire crew got wiped out. Hell, every one of us got wiped out. Damn it. Thor? Damn. Damn. Keep shouting at anyone. OP Dragon in the house? What's going on, Dragon?
What do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night.
Dragon is a legend, man. Facts. And Dragon has tea bags for everyone. Martinsville is your home track. You live 20 minutes from there? Damn. Hey, you could probably hear the car sometimes on a cold night. Or on a cool, quiet night. Do they do night racing there, Stunner? You got your copy of Modern Warfare tea bags included? Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, Dragon. Thank you, Miss Lou. Thank you for sharing my stream. Oh wow, okay. Well damn. Used to also go to the tractor pulls and lawnmower races. West ends of town when I was there. Well, NASCAR needs to get off the ass and give them some damn night racing then. All they need to do is put up some lights, right? You're playing as David Hasselhoff? he said that quick, Grizzel. Hell no. He said one time, so don't mistake us for them damn West Virginians now. Well, what you got to do, Matt, is stand in the corner and just let the zombies bite you. Since you're David Hasselhoff, that's all you got to do, stand in the corner. That's so sad. David Hasselhoff on zombies. Oh, up towards northern Maryland. Oh, right. West Virginia is like redheaded stepchild. Is the redheaded stepchild, excuse me. Finally got out of the high. Stunner coming back for you. Better watch it, Stunner. She got C4 in her boots. He's probably close to my daughter, to be honest with you. She's pretty close to the North Carolina-Virginia border. What'd you say? Yeah. I wasted 21 minutes and 19 seconds. Why did you waste it? You got effed up by the boss again? Damn it. See, he's about 25 minutes from Greensboro. You're actually closer to Greensboro than I am. You talking about Greensboro, North Carolina? If you're 25 minutes from Greensboro, North Carolina, you're closer to it than I am, and I live in North Carolina. I shake my damn head there. Work can kiss both cheeks. Facts, Dragon. Tell him I said that. I'm about 45 minutes from Greensboro, Stunner. I'm about 45 minutes south of Greensboro. I'm directly between Raleigh, North Carolina and Fayetteville, North Carolina. Work is ours. But work pays them bills. How many people did they say this morning was out of work? Remember the number? I mean, that's what were the numbers, you remember? Over 5,300 unemployed, North Carolina. It was more than that, wasn't it? Yeah, it's all good. Fayetteville to the strip club. Hey, Stunner, they closed Hay Street down now. Can't go back down there no more. Nag's Head? I've been to Nag's Head. Yeah. You're there for 11.5 hours tomorrow? Oh, lucky you, yeah. Harper's 2, totally new. Come on, damn, Stunner. Yeah. Been married for 36 years, but yet I'm 55 years old and I have never been inside a strip club. I've never seen a need to go to a strip club. Never been. I've been in a bar. I mean, I've been in several bars in my lifetime, but I have never been in a strip club. Secret code? What kind of secret code, Matt? Damn, Grizzel. Serious, straight up. Never been in one. I was 5 minutes from being set up. That's all I seen, Matt. As I was 5 minutes from being set up, and then secret code. Went to a Canadian strip club when I was 18. You're allowed to do whatever. Once that right on my buddy's face. Damn. There you go. Luck's changing for you two now. Miss Lou and Stun is the only one that made it out of that one. Used to date a stripper, Grizzel? Oh, I got you. Now you're playing on PS4 though, right, Matt? A zombie strip club? No, zombie strip clubs don't count. You worked in a strip club once, Dragon? You wouldn't want to touch them? No, not the zombie ones. Some of them dirty. Very crazy month in your life. So you only dated her for a month, Grizzel? I've just never seen a need to go to a strip club. This is correct. Well, that was probably a wise choice to move along. Just saying, it was probably a wise choice to move on from there. And not Offset. I got to ask you something, not Offset. What did you blow up that damn paper plant for? I just want to know why you blew up that paper plant yesterday. They're for looking at, for me not touching. It ain't worth the money. It ain't. It ain't, because you can't do nothing. If you do the wrong thing, you're going to get your ass throwed out on your head. You didn't hear about the paper plant blowing up in Maine? Not Offset? Yeah, never saw the point to be paid or pay to be teased. Yeah. Dude, it made our news. It made the news in North Carolina. That's weird. Why you didn't hear about it? Wow. I'm not sure where in Maine. All I know is a paper plant blew up. He only went because it was a buddy's birthday, bachelor party. Not trying to watch the news, too damn depressing. The only reason we've been watching it, we watch it for the weather most of the time. We watch it for the weather most of the time, and it was 4 o'clock in the morning. We had to get up about 4 o'clock in the morning. Of course, we went back to bed, but I turned the TV on for a few minutes, and I always flip it over to the news when I do get up in the morning like that. And that was the first thing that popped up. It was somebody who was sitting in like a traffic light or something, and when it blew up, you could see it blow up, and then debris just come flying at them. Dragon, when I worked there, I used to say, looking is far free, but touching is going to cost you. There was one supermodel material girl that almost signed my house over to, and car and life. Damn. Shake my head on that one. You saw it on the news last night, Grizzel? You see that damn explosion, man? It just, I don't know if anybody made it out. I didn't listen to the rest of it. I went right on back to sleep, but damn, it looked pretty damn rough, bro. Damn, Grizzel. Son was the only one that made it out. It said no one was seriously hurt. I don't see how. Wow. I mean, I haven't looked back at the news this morning, but I don't see how nobody. I don't see how nobody didn't die from that, man. Wow. I was just saying she was smoking hot. I ain't stupid though. Yeah, it looked like they dropped a bomb on it. It did, man. Let me actually let me pull up a browser and go over here and take a peek. A miracle. No one was hurt. Main paper mill explodes. Sends huge plume of black smoke. This is the actual video I seen right here. Alright, Dragon. Only allowed to play a bit after work. Kelly wants some time together, but I'm going for a solo win for you, Big Daddy. Alright, Dragon. I'll be looking forward to that. Love you too, Dragon. Peace, man. Have a safe day at work. I'll catch you tonight, man. Yeah, this is exactly the video they showed on the news this morning. Looks like they've got road construction going on, and there's a truck sitting behind a logging truck. How How nobody was hurt in that, I do not know. So we broke your PC last night. Oh, it didn't break. I don't know what the hell happened though, man, but Joshua clogged it up. It said right quick, it said, you will not see what the hell's happening right now. There's always construction on the road. Wow. It did. Every browser window I had open just froze. Every browser window I had open just froze. I couldn't do shit. I looked over at my stream to make sure I won't crashing over there, and everything was fine. But I'm like, and after all that quit, my browser went back to normal again. I'm like, damn it. Really, you make me miss all the fun, and now you go back to normal. We have 4 seasons here. Fall, winter, mud, and construction. Oh, wow. It's back to normal this morning, though, Stunner. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going to happen to it tonight, but it's back to normal right now. You know, I went by. I know it needs cleaned out. It's been a little bit since I took it apart and cleaned it out. I know it needs a good cleaning. So the last time I went to Walmart, I went by the electronics section, was going to get me a can of that air. Was going to, bring it home and clean my system out. They had no canned air. No canned air whatsoever, and we're talking about about 2-3 weeks ago when I done that. So I mean, it's after the pandemic and all that shit started. I'm thinking to myself, why would they be out of canned air at a time like this? Is everybody looking for a free blowjob or something? Why would they sell out of canned air? Exactly. Who hoards canned air? I mean, what would you need canned air in a time of need like this? Makes no sense. I mean, I don't get it. Unless they're doing it to make some kind of drugs with nowadays. I mean, I have no clue about that part of it, but they take household stuff and make drugs out of, so I don't know, man. Maybe they're turning the canned air upside down and freezing something. Yeah, exactly. You can't get high from it. I don't know. I mean, all it is, you turn it upside down, you'll freeze your finger. If you spray your hand, turn a can of air upside down and spray your hand with it, it'll hurt. It'll burn you. It's like Freon. It'll burn the shit out of you. So, I mean, I don't know. I thought about calling a local place here called Office Max and see if they carry it. Air compressor? Yeah, but you can fuck up a computer like that too, bro. Air compressor, your home conventional or shop conventional compressor, air compressor can destroy a computer. Be very careful. If you do not have a filter on that thing to catch the moisture, you're spraying moisture inside your computer. So please be very careful using your home compressor. Yes, they can. They can shoot water and ice. They're probably doing it so they don't have to touch anything. I ruined one of my wife's computers one time cleaning it out with an air compressor. Sure did. When we made our move 4 years ago, I took it apart, cleaned it out real good, put it back together, brought it over here, and it would not work. Got it set on 1 PSI with a filter. Okay, there you go. I mean, a little more pressure probably wouldn't hurt, but the filter is what's saving you. That's definitely what's saving you, man. And I had a filter on mine too. I mean, I had the water catcher, the water canister, the filter. I had that on mine too, but it still destroyed her system somehow. I don't know. Maybe I had the pressure too high on it, but I'll never use a conventional home compressor unit like that or shop compressor like that again for cleaning out a computer. They've got these little canned air deals. I looked on Amazon, was just going to order some. I need a screen protector for my phone again. For some reason, the one that was on it just mysteriously fell off one day. So I was looking on Amazon. They had two 3.5 ounce cans for $18. Hell no, I ain't spending no $18 for no 7 ounces of freaking air. I don't do it often, but all my things are confined to their own space, so I don't have to dust off. I got you. At the shop that I worked at, one airline didn't have a filter, so you could hook up an air gun to it, and it would literally shoot ice out of it. Yep, I've seen that. Air gets so cold when it gets compressed like that. I don't know what. I'm not sure about why, but yeah. At the shop, we worked at a. I worked at a tire shop one time, and we had them 3 huge air compressors. I mean, we're talking about running, like 6 bays. They had 5 lifts. And they had to have plenty of air pressure. So, yeah, you could ruin a damn air gun real quick if they didn't have filters on their shit. I would never run my air gun there. They didn't have filters on the one system, one part of it. So I would never take my air wrenches and my air tools up there. I always use theirs. Now my other tools, that was different. Those are my tools. I put them in my toolbox, kept them locked up. But yeah, I wouldn't use my air tools there. You had your own reel, you hooked up with your own filters to the shop line. Gotcha. All right, Grizzel, we'll be here, man. We'll be here for a little bit more. Back in 10 years. I've been wanting to set one up in my shop here, and I've just never finalized it all. I'm gonna set up an awning, close in 2 sides of it, put a roof on it. I've already got the frame part there, and I'm gonna set up my compressor there with a reel to where you need air, you just walk up and grab that reel, pull it out and start using it. But my regulator is bad on my compressor. I need to change the regulator. You can't go past it's like 40 or 50 psi, and the regulator starts spewing air at you. Kind of glad I ain't a decent tech right now, because I don't want to be going into random truck drivers' trucks at this time. Nah, I wouldn't want to be doing that either. Not all set. I wouldn't want to be doing that either, man. I know y'all been seeing some stuff in it. Well, those that watch it, most truck drivers are nasty. And when this Corona, I'm good. Yep. I agree. I've seen some truck drivers' trucks that do a lot of long distance driving and shit like that. They don't live the cleanest in the world. I'm not saying I do either, but I've definitely seen what you're talking about. Oh. We're fixing to start seeing a shortage on meat. Smithfield have, I think they done closed like 3 of their plants. Usually if they own their truck, they keep it clean. Well, I know of one guy that we knew that owned his own truck, didn't. But he was a different person. He was a different breed of person, I guess you could say. But now the one guy that we knew, Mickey, he was dating my mom for a while. And this dude had a beautiful long nose, white and blue Peterbilt, dual stacks. Oh my God, dude, that was a beautiful truck. And he always kept it clean. Got me a hookup on meat. I hear you, dude. If you spend $250K on a truck and you trash it, you're something special. Yeah, you got that right. What kind of hookup on meat you got, Donna? What kind of hookup on meat you got? Of course, now you got to think about the plants that they're talking about that are shutting down are the pork plants like Smithfield and places like that. It's an explosive hookup. Oh shit. Steak. Well, our family used to grow our own. We raised our own cows, chickens, pigs, all of it. My grandma and grandpa had a chicken house, and that was the scariest thing back in the day. The outhouse was beside the chicken coop. This is before, we're talking about back before they had indoor plumbing. You had the water bucket. You had to go outside to the damn hand pump and get your water and bring it in buckets. We're talking about them days. But now at night, man, I'm gonna tell you what, that was some of the scariest shit going down by that damn chicken coop at night. Last night was my first time seeing you drunk. Seeing who drunk? Stunner? I know you ain't talking about me because I won't drunk. They ain't but a handful of people seen me drunk before. Hell, that wasn't enough to get me drunk last night. I know you ain't talking about me. I think you meant drinking? Yeah, drinking in general, yeah, but just drinking? Yeah, I don't drink much on stream. I don't drink much on stream. I done it for my 55th birthday, and I done way too damn much. And I drank 2 other times since then. And the only reason I done it last night is because the wife gave me permission. I got down on my hands and knees and begged her to let me have a couple. Stunner, you don't partake in drinking. Inspecting floor tiles, yeah. Yeah, 1/5 and a half of Jack Daniels will make you do that. What, last night? Yeah, because I knew I was gonna chug that one. I knew I was gonna chug the first one. Hell, I mean, D&D had done donated. Boss for Life donated. All them bits were flying at me. I got to at least chug one of these. Well, I don't consider what we had an argument. I apologize. I thank you for coming by, Snowflake. You're more than welcome here anytime you want to. But I do apologize for the disagreement that we had. But do remember, you're more than welcome to come here anytime you want to. You said no to alcohol, but it just won't. It won't listen. No means no. Oh. If you'll notice, Snowflake, I got no hard feelings from you because you still got your ranch. I hope that means a little something there. Apology accepted. And you're very welcome. I'm here, don't panic. D&D in the house. Kiki biscuit. Well, D&D, make sure you look at the description. Special shout out to Matt Bob, Grizzel, Legit Death and Deals, and Boss for Life. I want to make sure y'all see that in the description. Still here? I see you still going out over there. You got somebody. Oh, that's Nate the Great. Nate the Great trying to get you to be buddies with him. You on that Pedialyte today? Again, I thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to be doing that to my midday stream today. I'm going to be doing that one for my midday stream. Hope it helps. I always eat like 3 or 4 pieces of white bread after I drink. I've never heard of doing that. Soaks the alcohol? Okay, soaks the alcohol up. I wanted you to get it. Well, I appreciate it, and I did. I done it on live stream to prove that I did it, and I did. I played it a little bit last night, and like I said, I plan on playing it some more today. Like I told Not All Set, and I seen your comment a minute ago, Not All Set. I just didn't read it out loud. You know why? But in a month's time, I'll have $1 million on that game. There's no doubt in my mind. As quick as I climbed on it last night, I'll be at $1 million on that game in a month's time. Back up from the wall, Stunner. Here she comes. You still in here, Snowflake? That's the reason I'm going to see, make sure. Oh, good. No, the levels don't carry over. It's a whole new, brand new game. Everything starts from scratch. But that's okay. That's okay because there's different things in this game that are not available in the original Fishing Planet. and I don't mind having to start over. Hell, I mean, just what little bit I played last night, I'm already at level 5 with $11,000. Who needs bail money when you got C4? Oh, wait a minute. When you got this C4 sandwich. Damn. I know you see what you done there. What you done wrong there, right, Miss Lou? Put an @ symbol instead of a exclamation. I do it a lot of times too. I'll be wanting to put the hashtag and I put an @ symbol or something. I seen you comment there, Matt. Died again, just gonna go over to rave. It's because you're playing this David Hasselhoff, man. I told you. Type too fast sometimes. Matt, I got a copyright notice one time for playing the zombies on YouTube. In that introduction video of the zombies coming on, YouTube gave me a copyright notice for letting that part of it play one time. $420 to Stunner, me and Miss Lou. Uh-oh, did you get in that bank, huh? Didn't get in it. I know D&D did. Sorry, D&D. We'll come back and get you, man. We'll throw D&D in the trunk. Oh my goodness. I don't know if he'll fit in the trunk with that AR he carries around with him. But we can try. $189, almost bumping to 890 watch time hours from my own videos. Uh-huh. $154. Balling, that's right, Grizzel. Balling. If the truth was known, I probably got more than that, but you know, I'm good with 890. I still remember my first bot, Fuss bot. To me, I think that was still the best bot they ever had. And then they shut it down. Like, really? They're always messing with the good shit. I'm over to PC because I guess PC PS4 is not lucky charm today. What? You gonna move over to that damn PC crap? Come on, man. Stay with the PS4. That's the better one. And you ain't got to restart your stream for that, have you? Not permanently. Oh, I know. I'm just messing with you. You're restarting your stream, though, ain't you? Unfortunately, I got to do a little work. Alright, Stunner. Look at there. You made it out of that heist. You do the same, man. Have a good day. Be safe. Appreciate you coming by, man. Appreciate all you done for me last night. But have a safe day, man. Try to catch up with you tonight. If you get some laps in, we'll try to get some laps in with you a little bit. Maybe do a little practicing or something. Off stream, of course. Anyone just want to play the older? Have a good one, Stunner. Again, thank you so much, man, for all you do. Thank you for being the #1 Stunner. Anyway, just going to play the older CODs. I hear you, Matt. I hear you, man.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Boss for life. What is up, my dude? Man, pretty. Facts. You know it. You know, Stunner, the #1 Stunner, the man pretty around here. I Stunner, bye, Stunner. I just got your notice, Matt Bob, on Twitch. Ain't that some shit? Oh shit, boss is here. Shh. Yep, watch it. The boss is here. Your PC is having a seizure. Hell, mine was going through some kind of damn... I don't know what was happening last night. Maybe it's something contagious. You need a drink? Alright guys, I'll be right back. Again, make sure you look at the description, boss. Again, thank you for last night, man. And I will be right back. Are you good now? It's Baby Friday. Good, glad it's Thursday. Had a great time last night. Always enjoyed y'all's company, man. DC stopped having a seizure. It might be like mine. It might just need cleaning out, dude. I know mine needs it bad. I gotta call a couple places today and see if they've got some local, because I ain't paying $18 for 7 ounces of air. Not when I know I can get it for like $5 local for the whole 10 or 11 ounce can. Might need more jelly. Yeah, you need to put that jelly disc in there. It'll fix it then. You need some more jelly, Matt? I got a little bit left over. I don't know. It must have been a gold can or something, gold nozzle or something. It was 2 3.5 ounce cans for $18. Hell no, I ain't paying that price for that. Sad day. Grab the pipe and it's empty. Pass it. Pass it. What?
Come back in 10 years.
Alright, Miss Lou. We're going to be here a little bit longer. That is a sad day when you grab your pipe and it's empty, man. I'm going to tell you that's a sad day. Kool-Aid in the house. We're good, man. Thank you for asking. I feel it. Happy day again. How are you doing, Kool-Aid? Okay, so far? Well, good, man. Good. I'm glad to hear it, dude. Glad you come by today, man. Play some World at War. Is that what you're gonna play? That's something I have never played. I have never played the World at War. Literally just woke up. What? See if I can get him to come see y'all this morning. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Want to come see everybody this morning? Come here. He's shy this morning. Yeah, I got your screen back up. I don't know why he's being so shy. He runs around the house hollering at everybody, but yet won't come up. See y'all. Woke up with a headache for some reason. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Do you have allergies, Kool-Aid? I know mine's kicking in. I've been having, I think most of mine's been allergies for this damn pollen and shit. Dude. Yeah. Well, I know you've told me about some headaches you've had, several in the past, and I'm not trying to sound like a know-it-all or a busybody, but you told me about several headaches. You have a lot of headaches. You've had a headache for 5 days? Damn, Matt. Are you having migraines? Won't go away. Get home. You get headaches almost every day. Damn, dude. Yeah, that was a little bit too much. I think they're D&D. Not just yet. Feels like it's coming soon though. Well, I hope not, dude. Get a headache every day too? Not all set? Damn, dude. Does the how can I say this without? Does the cannabis help? Not all set. Does that help your headaches any? It does. Good. Good. There was one. I can't remember the name of it now. Supposedly, it was the pain killer of cannabis plants. I just don't remember the name of it. Presidential or something like that. You remember? When they nicknamed the painkiller of cannabis plants. Seemed like it was presidential or something. Yeah, I think it got down in the 30s last night here. Huh? Well, no, but it was a particular strain. I don't remember. I want to say it was that presidential. I don't remember. I made it to 60 so far. Yeah, and that may be the strain they're getting it from too. Not offset, but I know they offer a lot of the CBDs for different things. Again, I still go back on that one I seen. It's been 2 or 3 years now. Netflix had it, and what they were doing was they were following a dispensary. They were a non-profit dispensary, and they were actually doing like interviews and talks with different people, talking about the different things, the different effects. And one of the one story that really keeps coming back to me, and I keep remembering it. You do exclamation weather, space, and then the town you live in, state and town, or town and state. There you go. But there was one particular kid, that had seizures, like, don't remember exact numbers, but say, 20 or 30 a month. And once they started a CBD treatment, a cannabis treatment, they went from a large number to like 1 or 2 a week. It was just amazing that the stuff that they can do with it. Yes, exactly like that. Kool-Aid, exactly like that. You know what I'm talking about? That was, man, I'm gonna tell you what, that was a touching shit, man. To physically see the difference. Morning, Daniel. Morning, Danny. How are you doing? A lot of people still frown upon that, but I don't. For the purpose that it's for what it's doing. Oh my! I mean, I think what they done with that was awesome, regardless to what other people think. And if it was my child, and I knew it would help, I'd be 100% for it. $20 Celsius. This is crazy for the UK. Yes, it is. Damn, Matt. Damn. You're a roast chicken. What? My buddy treated his dog with CBD before he passed. And I bet it helped too, though, didn't it? I bet it helped. You know, you can actually feed, and I know this. I'm no scientist. I'm no medical doctor or nothing like that. But it's been proven that you can give your pets cannabis in their dog food and help with arthritis and stuff like that.
Come back in 10 years.
Dog could barely move. Give him a drop of oil, and it's like he was 5 years younger. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, Kool-Aid. We'll be here, man. A guy told me one time, this is, how long has Banjo been gone now? 2 years, 3 years? 2. My wife had a pit bull, and he was old, and it got to where he could barely get around. And the guy told us that if we would get somebody or find somebody that had access to some cannabis, we could actually give him small doses of cannabis and help him. He said the green leaves, I mean, you could pull green right off a plant and give it to him, and he would be good. It would help. Nice, D&D. Nice, man. You gonna get it too, are you? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. We could start out together, man. We could fish at a lot of places together this way. Nice. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm only at level 5. That was the plan? Cool. Cool. I'm still not planning on giving up totally on my fishing planet. I've grinded too hard to get where I'm at on that one. I still want to go to Mississippi and get that largest fish, but I'm definitely looking forward to this. Y'all going fishing? Hell, you never know, man. Never know. I'm planning on doing some today, so I'm not sure what D&D's got going on today, but I'm definitely planning on doing some today. Then it goes on sale tomorrow. You bring the smoke, all right. Bet. Sounds good. What are you talking about to go on sale tomorrow, Matt? Talking about the fisherman? It better not go on sale tomorrow. I'd be madder than damn it. That's one of the things that used to really piss me off about games, though, man. Spend $55 on a game, and then in 2 months they give it away for free. Man. Y'all be so high, you will think you cast it and just started at the lake. Madder than damn it. Damn right. That's pretty damn mad, Grizzel. Exactly. I'm telling you, I'll be madder than damn it. Pay full price for it and it go on sale today. All right, boy. I remember Tribe's Vengeance when it first come out was $55. And I had bought Tribes 2. I had bought 2 copies of that. One for me and one for my brother-in-law. So he could have a copy of it too. And when Tribes Vengeance come out, they give Tribes 2 away for free. Man, I was mad. It's the same way they do all the games though. Eventually they're going to give Black Ops 3 away for free, Black Ops 4 away for free, and shit like that. They've done Black Ops free. They've done remastered free. I don't know how many more, but they do it like that all the damn time. And all the people that bought and paid for Black Ops 4 with Blackout, BO3 is already free? Shit, really? No Blocky Craft free. I'm glad it ain't free. I wouldn't touch it no way. Blocky Craft. Although sometimes when I play Warzone or Modern Warfare, I feel like I'd be better off playing Blocky Craft. Just saying. Like a year ago it was. Okay. Oi! Dragon! Oi! Less of that Minecraft shit. Less of that. Yes, this. Yes, less of that. We'll have none of that shit in here. More like after you will play Blocky Craft. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is straight up. I won't tell you nobody's names. I won't use that. But I had a friend on my PSN list. And all my friends on my PSN know that I do not like it. I will not play it. I will not associate with it. For one solid month, this one person, that's all they played was Minecraft. Blocky Craft, whatever you want to call it. They were no longer on my friends list. They were no longer on my friends list. We're talking about a grown man playing Blocky Craft. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Well, I'll put on the package, return to sender, Matt. You can send it if you want to. I wouldn't delete you though, not offset. Because we associate. We communicate, we talk. Yeah, because they played it, Danny. But that's all they played. They never communicate with me, they never send me messages, they never invite me to games. I don't invite them to games. But for one solid month, every time I'd go into my playlist, my PSN list, to see who was online, they were always at the top of the list, and they were always playing Blocky Craft. Finally, I said, okay, I might as well just get rid of you because you're hooked up on this game. Danny, my stepson. Damn. That's unfortunate.
I'm back.
Now, you know I'm picking about this too, right, guys? I do hope you guys know I'm picking about that. Back to work, boss. Boss, man, have a good one, dude. Be safe at work. Again, thank you for last night. Remember, look at the description. Big shout out to you. Thank you for last night, man. Be safe at work. Try to stay warm out there, man. I know it's probably a little cool for you. Never take me serious. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. I got you, man. I got you. No, I'm just picking, Matt. Never take me serious. I know how you think about me now. I know. I got you now. I know how you think about me. Dang. Sad, sad, sad. Hey, Dragon, if there was 2 games only, if there was only 2 games in the world to play, Fortnite and Blocky Craft, yes, I would play Fortnite. If I had to choose between those 2 games, if I had to choose between any game and Blocky Craft, then it would be the other game. Actually, I think, not all said, I think we do have that word banned. But since everybody's moderators in here, moderators can actually say them words. You wouldn't play games. Roblox or Blocky Craft, I wouldn't play at all. If those were the only 2 choices that you had, then I wouldn't play at all. I really think it's a bad word in here.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Let me double check before he does that. I'd rather watch paint peel. I would rather watch anything than that. Thought I had it in here. Might be in this one. Well, Nightbot, you are not doing your job. On the right one. Yeah, let me relog back into Nightbot and see, make sure. But yeah, it's supposed to be in here. Wow. Timer, quote, play, heading, roll.
Come back in 10 years.
Love you too, Dragon. Be safe, Dragon. Thank you, Dragon. You're ranked top 300 in the world in Duck Duck Goose 2X champ. Wow. You're ranked top 100 million in the world. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've seen you playing at Eternal. But you notice PSN, we're still friends, right? I've seen you playing at Eternal. Must be a union bot. Yeah. Your first WW2 video is named that. Nice.
Come back in 10 years.
Alright, Grizzel. Alright, let's see here. Might have something set in there wrong. Yeah, moderators are exempt. That is weird. We'll make him leave the channel and come back. Mod tool work. Alright. I don't know why it's not doing it. I don't know why it's not doing it. It is not supposed to allow anybody to do it. Yes, there was a system update this morning. D&D. Okay, my moderator took care of it. I mean, I've got it set up in both the bot and Nightbot now to disallow that word. Alright. Nobody's got a bank heist or nothing going, right? Let the bot start back up and we'll try it again. Now, Maybe I done it over there on Twitch. I haven't checked that one yet. Yeah, go ahead and test it again, Danny, go ahead and test it again. I've restarted the bot. It should just purge it though. It's not going to ban you. It should just delete the word. It shouldn't allow you to actually type it at all. There you go. It works now. Please refrain from using that language in here.
Open Gangnam Style.
Now, watch when I type it now.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you
I don't have blocky craft. We're allowed to do blocky craft.
peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut.
That's what it was. I had to restart the bot once I put it in. And evidently I put it into Twitch one. Look at Nash. Look at Nash. Oh, damn it, I knew I had that in here. Spam filters. Options. So it's a list of filtered words and phrases you wish to block. Entered one entry per line. Ah. That's why it's not working on Nightbot. Okay. Alright. Got a way around it. And I'd have to restart the bot again for that. Now, moderators are exempt. You're allowed to say it as a moderator. Try it again now, Matt Bob. Try it again. Same way you just did it. Why is Nightbot? Nightbot does not do his job.
That's why I like Liberty.
Nightbot sucks.
What do you think?
D&D won the heist. D&D managed to sneak into the bank. GG. Why did Nightbot do that? I'm confused at why Nightbot done that. Okay. All right. What is Nightbot? You going through the tutorial now? Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, Matt Bob, try it one more time. Put the spaces in it just like you did. We're coming up on about time to go fishing anyway. We're gonna run one more test on it. Hi, buddy. Daniel didn't get timed out, did he? He just deleted his comment, right? Okay, he said GG way back up there. You still here? Alright. Okay, it didn't time you out, it just deleted your comment, right? I mean, that's all I wanted it to do. I didn't want it to time nobody out for that. Just making sure it didn't time you out. Trying to do something. I got it. Will you mind if I stream with you? We don't. No, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Don't mind a bit, man. I'll be on Twitch here in just a few minutes. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna see if Matt will type that one more time for me. Test it one more time, and then I'm gonna switch over. No, sir. Don't mind a bit. Don't mind a bit. Well, evidently Matt ain't gonna pay me no attention. Either he ain't paying attention to his chat or he ain't listening to me no more. Paging Matt Bob. Setting your stuff up. Okay, cool, cool. Maybe we'll just have to further test it later. Alright, we're just gonna move on then. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and submit that. Go over and set this up in the Twitch side of it too. Murder Gaming, what's going on, man? How you doing, dude? Just messing with a few spam filters here right quick. Fixing to move over to Twitch on some Fishing Planet here soon, or Fisherman rather, excuse me. Doing alright today, man? Being lazy on your day off, ain't nothing wrong. Excuse me, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that, dude. Enjoy that day off, dude. Fortunately, you're getting to work. A lot of people ain't getting to work. That's one thing. Yeah, that's probably about gonna do it for today. You make it by?
Yeah.
Do me a favor and type it. It's just for testing purposes only. Yeah. It's not supposed to allow that. I think it's because of the spaces in it that's allowing it. Maybe because you're a moderator that it's allowing you. No one's supposed to be exempt. I know if you're not a moderator, you can't type the word Minecraft. And everybody in here knows that that's a bad word. See, now it didn't let Daniel do it. Thank you, Daniel, for testing that. Thank you, Murda. Appreciate you testing that. I wouldn't do it no more, though. Don't do it. Don't do it no more. You might get timed out. So, but yeah, Matt Bob brought it to my attention that you could put spaces in it and still be able to say that word in here, and that is a very bad word in my opinion. So I appreciate you guys testing that for me. Moderators are exempt anyway. You know, once you in here enough, you come back on a frequently daily. You know, I always put that wrench on to help people from getting timed out for something simple. You know, might accidentally type the word, you know, fuck one day, or shit. Or, you know, just one word that might be in a spam filter and get timed out for something stupid. Or get timed for maybe excessive caps one day by accident. I leave my caps on all the time. And I see I'm typing in capital letters in people's chat all the time. You know. So I've turned my bot, even Nightbot, I turned it way up to where that wouldn't happen. I see you, Kool-Aid. Whee! But somebody wanted me to put that in a banned word list one day, and I wouldn't do it. It made them mad because I wouldn't do that. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that word. I mean, really, there's nothing really wrong with the word, you know, blocky craft, we call it. It's just I don't like the game and won't use it. Exactly. A lot of places, a lot of companies require capital letters, like BAGofDONUTS. I think there's a program that he used to use that would require him to use capital letters. So sometimes he would accidentally type in caps in the chat and then he would apologize for it. Man, that ain't no big deal, dude. No big deal. But old school chatters know that typing in capital letters is the same as yelling in the chat. I got in a fuss with somebody about that one day. So what's the big deal about caps? I said, man, that's disrespectful. That's the same as yelling. I mean, it's just a respect thing. You don't use capital letters unless it's an accident. I mean, again, accidents happen. So, it's like in the mod tool. Symbol protection, you got cap protection. You're simply going to purge it. But I've got it set to 75, so that's set up pretty high. You would have to type 75 or more capital letters for it to even do anything, and all it's going to do is delete it. The bots can actually do a lot for you. Alright, so, well, with that being said, I guess it's about time to move on. Alright, who's ready to go see some fishing on the new fishing game? We're going to go over to Texas and do a little Texas mission. And we're going to be running with some friends. D&D's going to be in there with us. You, Grizzel? Alright. I know everybody else here is ready. So, hey, I appreciate everybody coming out, and Grizzel, thank you so much for your help. And look, next stream you do, if you don't see me in your stream within the first 5 minutes, send me a text, dude. Do whatever you got to do to get my attention. I don't always pay attention to my Discord either, so maybe I need to set Discord notifications on my phone. But I'm in so many people's Discords, I'd be getting shit from people I don't even pay attention to. So, I'm going to try my best to start paying attention more. And when I know you're going to be streaming or possibly be streaming, just physically go check your channel out. Excuse me. And anybody else that is not supporting Grizzel, oh, head. Oh, head. Okay. Anybody else that is not supporting Grizzel, please go over and give this man some support. We're going to soon be doing, he is soon going to be doing some stuff over there on Twitch as well. So be sure you follow him on Twitch as well. If you're not subscribed to him on YouTube, please do so. I appreciate it, guys. D&D, Not Offset, Grizzel, Murder Gaming, Daniel, or Danny, Matt Bob, Rabbit Daddy, I think I've gotten everybody. No problem. Thank you again, Danny, for coming by, dude. I appreciate it. And we will see you guys soon over on our Twitch. The new game, The Fisherman. Here is all of our social links. And again, thanks for everybody coming out. Sorry, still here. It's all good, Kool-Aid. We're fixing to roll on. Appreciate you coming by, Kool-Aid. Hope to see you here tomorrow. Hope to see you soon over on Twitch too, man. Hope to see you over on Twitch soon too, man. Let me make sure I've got an updated credit screen over here. Update my credit screen there. Try to be over there. Again, you don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you do. Twitch doesn't like me. Well, Twitch doesn't like me either, but I'm still there. But again, thanks guys. I appreciate everybody being out here today. Thank you very much. And we will see you over on Twitch soon. Peace. And remember, stay positive, stay strong, keep your head up. We'll see you soon. And remember, you never promise tomorrow. And a wise man told me one day, nobody makes it out alive. Peace.